let us go
To the
to
music.
the music.
That's what
Love it.
this is what people are here for.
Hit me.
I think we'll start with Ruin My Makeup because it's the top of the list, and I put that in like ages ago.
All right.
That was
Yeah, I did see you put it in during the week.
Yeah. It's because I heard her.
I'm gonna ask, is this a TikTok thing?
Kind of. I think
Okay.
I can't remember if I saw a radio, like, on Instagram or YouTube where you get a bit of a clip from a radio thing.
Yeah.
Or whether I saw that on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure, but I found her on TikTok in the end to see what she was up to. And
Not that it would be a bad thing if you had found on TikTok.
no,
I was just
but
wondering.
yeah, not one of the people I know who like solely runs off TikTok and that's their sort of main base. I'm not actually too sure, but she had something to do with Ed Sheeran, and so I checked her out. I don't know if she opened for him or was on his radio, like something to do with the radio. I don't entirely know. However, I listened to this song and thought it was so cool.
It
Like
wasn't what
sort
I
of,
was expecting when I listened to it.
it was like soft rap. Like I don't like
Yeah.
indie rap. I don't know
Yeah.
how to. So just really cool, like soft rap, and I don't know. I'm guessing you looked at the lyrics, like kind of bizarre, but
I did. It's very weird because it like
disjunct. Like I don't know how to explain.
Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. I don't really, I got a little bit confused because it goes to some like quite deep things about like.
Yeah.
So there's a line: "I continue to sin. I see Jesus
Yeah,
when I'm
Jesus
running,
when I'm
and he
running.
laughs
Yeah.
because I'm an atheist." And I was like, "All right, okay."
It's so random.
But then I also just like the chorus. If I cry about you about love, I'll only ruin my makeup.
Yeah, and
I was
that's the
like,
whole idea of the song.
nice. I like it. I like the empowerment. You know.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna let you get me down.
And quite a chill song, but just very much like cool kid.
Yeah, it's definitely it's like a real like it definitely was a. I think I was expecting something more just from the name and I just looked at
Like
the name
more
like
poppy.
I have a judgment that I form in my mind and I was like I'm saying something poppy and this wasn't that.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Great voice.
Hit me.
Let's go for okay. This is another one of yours, but come on now. Say,
Okay.
Måneskin.
Oh yeah.
Oh, these guys. We love. Okay, so
They are my favorite right now.
let me try and say. I'm gonna mess up. I'm sorry if anyone from Italy is listening or anyone who speaks Italian.
Oh
It's
no,
like
I wasn't gonna go down this route.
Zitti Broni. I'm gonna go for that.
Fuck knows.
I think that's not bad. But
Yeah.
so it translates as basically be quiet and behave.
Yeah.
Now I'm not really going to dive into the lyrics because it's in Italian. I have looked at a translation and
And the translation, it doesn't quite make sense whenever I looked at it.
it's a little bit odd. I mean, it
Yeah.
never really goes through. But right. So I think this is the one they played at Eurovision.
Yeah, they played two, I think, didn't they?
I can't.
Because I think they had a winning. I didn't actually watch.
No.
Eurovision.
This was they played. So they played. They have two versions of the song. One of them is like the clean version, because
Yeah,
you can't.
Eurovision.
You can't. Yeah. But then basically when they won and they always like do like an encore. So they play the song again, and they did the song again, but the non-clean version basically.
Oh, okay.
To be fair, at that point it was like 11:30 in the UK, so it would have been even later in Europe. So like it's well beyond anything else.
Yeah.
And I think people generally see Eurovision as like some kind of weird joke thing. Like, I mean, it's hilarious and it's not serious. But I enjoy it.
But these guys are so serious, like seriously good.
They are incredible. They are incredible.
Like,
they came out of Eurovision and like, I think we all we weren't expecting it.
In my eyes, they're the new royal blood.
Oh my god, 100% I could see that. I can't even. I love it. It's such
and the
a
guitar
good song.
solo. It's like, why have I not had this? Do you know what? I've had this thing with music lately. Like, I listen to music in the car and I listen to music for the podcast, and but I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos instead of in the time that I used to listen to music.
Yeah.
And yesterday, I think I was feeling a lot more positive about like Pippin and Situation, and I just listened to music for like 3 hours straight, which I hadn't done in such a long time. And I listened to this song on repeat like 20 times. It's just like, oh, that's so
I loved
good.
it. I listened to it loads after Eurovision, and I'm terrible at like killing songs. I was like, no, I've got to not listen to it for a bit. And you put it in a playlist this week, and I've gone crazy with it. I keep listening to it because it's just there's a bit in the second verse, maybe third, I don't know, whatever. He just sings constantly for like 30 seconds. It's like I don't think he takes a breath.
No.
He's speaking so quickly. Doesn't stutter, doesn't stumble, doesn't anything. He just goes for it. I'm like, you're fucking incredible.
It's just what I've needed for so long. I needed that rock pop thing, and it's now here.
It's fucking brilliant.
And so many people love them all over. I can't wait. I think going to one of their gigs would be insane. I think it's
so good.
Yeah.
Go on, hit me.
Okay, let's go with Ben Howard.
Okay.
And the reason why I called you out being a depressed little fuck was not so much Sam Fender song, because that's new. This was the main reason, because I used to listen to Keep Your Head Up.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure you put that in a playlist for me once, when I was going through a little breakup. And I listened to that song a lot when I was feeling sorry for myself. And this is from the same... Did I just hear someone screaming?
Oh, yeah, no, it's my neighbours. Don't worry about it.
That was like the most vile, like,
don't
scream.
worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it.
Yeah, like, it's an album, isn't it? It's not an EP, it's an album, right?
Oh, no, this is from an album. And, like, it's not... Okay, it's by no means new. I mean, this song was released...
It's old now, isn't it?
2011, like, so it's about 10 years old.
Yeah, so, like, I don't know, it was a nice throwback. And to be honest, because I think this is one of the less popular songs on the album, I probably didn't really, like, pay attention to it too much. But no, really peaceful and just, like, chill. I don't know.
Yeah. Actually, looking back over the lyrics now, I mean, look, like I said, Kat sees me, this is
my sad little friend.
It definitely is it's not a happy song. It's a sad song. I mean, it's like it's kind of about like the winter and like being cold and alone, and like that. I just think it's I love Ben Howard's especially on this album. It's so the whole feel of the album is very emotional.
Yeah.
Very emotional and raw almost. Like a lot of it is just him and his guitar, and he's got a great voice, and like and it works. It's not boring. It's not dull.
No.
I really love it. No. And I don't know. It's difficult to put into words. I guess
did it hit home when you were listening to it?
It was just very I mean I would say so. It definitely was one of the things you're like, whoa. You know, like you can't put your finger on it, but it gets you in the feels. Like And I love it. I love the there's a line, maybe you were the ocean when I was just a stone. I'm like,
bloody hell.
Oh god, that's like I just love it about lyrics and things when you're able to like paint such a massive picture with like very few words. It got me. It got me. It got me good. That's what I'm saying. It got me good.
It got you good. I was gonna bring up Sam Fender because I realised I said a second ago about the new song.
I would love to talk about Sam Fender.
This was a different, like, so there was two sort of sadder songs you put in, and then you put in Sam Fender. And
can I say,
go fangirl.
I adore Sam Fender.
He is a loved artist.
I cannot categorize how much I love his sound. I love his like.
He's a bit sexy, if I can say that.
I'd say so.
He's a bit sexy.
He's a bit sexy. He's very. I guess it's maybe it's something that runs me all like. Where's their heart on their sleeve in their songs? Very honest, very real. It feels real. It doesn't feel like it's just a story that they've written. It feels like it's like something links to life. And they're singing about these real feelings they've had. And I loved the last album, Hypersonic Missiles.
Hypersonic Missiles, that's such a hard thing to follow. Because Hypersonic Missiles, it's like such a...
It's awesome.
Like, it just, if you were, I don't know, like, to pick a handful of songs that describe modern indie, pop rock genre, for our generation, that would probably be one of the songs in there. And to then follow that is such a hard thing to do. And I think he's followed it in a slightly different approach. He's not gone for the like poppy, really catchy chorus side. He's gone for a more chill approach. Would you agree with that? What
he could have done with this is he could have gone like, I did the first album and now the second one has to be radically different. You know, it has to be something completely brand new. And actually, what I like about it is he's kind of, this is the same Sam Fender as Hypersonic Missiles. So, like, it's there. The same feeling is there, but it also has developed. There's more to it. There's more confidence in it. There's more like, it's someone who's grown up a bit and like, I don't know. It's not. I don't know what people expect from a second album. I don't know what I expect from a second album. I'm glad he hasn't gone off and like gone for like some radically different thing because I think his sound is awesome. Like I listen to songs, I'm just like, God, why can't I write something like that? Why can't I sing like him? Like
I was trying to remember what the lyric was that made me think of you. With this song, and it was, I see my teenage years in rage spiraling into silence.
I think that's what got me. Like,
I was like, wow.
There's a line in there that was like, also, can I just say, so Sam Fender, he's from like the northeast, from North Shields, which is kind of east of Newcastle, kind of like within that area. And I don't know why. I love it when someone uses like,
their accent,
a strong accent, and he goes. There's a line there. It's I'm not going to try and mimic.
Don't butcher that.
But he goes for canny chatter, but he looks sad.
Canny.
And like, so like I was like like he can talk, he like whatever, like fine. And I was like, even that feels a bit like me when I was younger. Like, I definitely could mask it if I wanted to, I guess, or like put on a facade, and I guess I can still do it now, but like I think even then you could see that actually like I was just not happy a lot. It was very good. It was very real. I love it. I mean, Sam Fender's one of the few people who likes to chuck a saxophone in modern music, and I for one love that.
That's so sexy.
Look, I love Sam, but can I just say now, I love him. All right, so this is FMRN by Lizzie. Is that Lizzie?
Yes.
Lilyisthatyou. Which I'm going to assume stands for "fuck me right now."
Yep. It's such a fucking that song's making me happy right now.
I love it. It's
so naughty. It's so naughty. Like, Oh,
He
sorry,
laughs in
delivery.
there at one point. Oh, go on.
Yeah, no, sorry, there's a delivery, so I got somewhat distracted. But yeah,
There's a point
it's
she
just
like
so
in the
sex
chorus
positive. Oh yeah,
after
laughing.
singing, you know, she's like,
We
oh,
can fuck
can you fuck
me
me
right
right now?
now.
And like you can hear her laugh because it's like it's so like you say, it's really sex positive, and it's really we were talking a few weeks ago about like the kind of British thing of like going, oh, sex.
Yeah.
It's a bit naughty. And I just love that she just went in for it and she just sang it. It's a natural, it's a bop. Such a bop. I actually found out that TikTok kept taking it
Yeah.
down
Yeah. Yeah.
because, you know, they're like, oh, you can't have that, it's too
You can't
sexual.
talk about sex.
You
It's
can't
like
talk
every
about
song
sex.
is about sex. Every
Jesus
song is
Christ.
about sex. Fucking
I just
hell.
love it. It like apparently it went up and came down, they put it back up and then came down. So
And then she like hit 1 million streams on it, like because of TikTok screwing her, I think. Like she got more media coverage from it, I'm guessing, because of that. I was just trying to get the lyrics.
I love it. I love that it's oh, your struggle. I love when someone is sex positive, and I love when female and non-binary musicians are sex positive as well, because you know I'm kind of done with hearing about guys singing about having sex and whatever. Yeah, like female empowerment and more voices for non-binary and trans community.
Yeah.
Singing about stuff. It's good. It's all part of the changing minds and
yeah.
things.
Like,
so yeah, own
I
it.
just
I love
think
it.
she's such a cool person for just coming out with it and just like just being, I don't know, just breaking the boundaries with it. And it's so like there's a lot of songs written by females and non-binary artists that discuss sex, but it is more of a like it's like metaphorical. It's not can you come fuck me right now, like
that's just open the air and say fair enough.
Yeah.
I love it.
I just this makes me happy.
Funny.
And I am gonna be singing. It's just such a bop. I'm gonna be singing that for.
I was singing it this morning, and I was like, "Oh,
yeah, you know, when you're like, I was, it's like kept saying just the chorus, like to myself in the kitchen, but I hadn't actually learned the lyrics to the rest of the songs. So it's just saying that.
It's just that.
And I was doing it in the
again.
car, and Pierce is like, because I'm mumbling it under my breath. Pierce is like looking at me. I'm like.
It's like now,
oi oi.
Driving, what? We can't.
Oh,
it's great. It's awesome. Should we go on to the last one?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just like.
This is "Foreign Hands" by George Ogilvie. I'm gonna say. So this one and the Ben Howard one, I actually found as so many of these songs seem to
recommended.
From, my friend Max on Twitch.
Oh.
Awesome guy. He like plays some of these chill songs in his streams. I love it.
Is he okay?
He I think he is like, I mean, he's definitely not as depressed as I am. So you know, I'm like a mess.
Just checking. Because this song is beautiful. It's like his voice is just. That's the best way of describing. I sometimes half-ass notes, and I just put like. Yeah, I just put G.O-beautiful. But yeah, no, I just put beautiful. His voice is beautiful. I'm guessing he goes by he pronouns.
I believe so. He has a very soulful kind of voice, you know?
Yeah.
Very deep, very like I like okay, I mean again, some of these moments where you read the lyrics and you suddenly think, I see why you can't. Alright, yeah. Because the chorus is, I see a way out and I can see the sun on the horizon, but it's getting more distant.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, I feel like I've been sending out some messages here subconsciously.
Yeah.
It's very, I like it. It's very emotional. All of the, like, a lot of the time with a song, even if I don't understand why I love it, it's because it just, you hear it and the sound, the lyrics, everything comes together, and emotionally it makes me feel things.
It gives you the
feels.
It
makes me emote.
Yeah.
And this is one of those songs. He has got a beautiful voice. You're right. I can't I can't.
It's just
almost,
like
that's almost the perfect word.
You think of nature, like, I don't know, you just think of, I don't know, being in the woods or something when you hear his music, like, just very much chill, beautiful. Would you, if you were wanting to have a peaceful night in and read a book, that's the sort of music you'd have in the background.
Definitely. And like, even like since, I mean, yesterday was a really good day. I got loads of shit done yesterday.
Ooh, check you out.
I had this song on again while I was listening to the playlist, obviously, but I had this song on because it was the kind of thing I could have on in the background and feel it was just kind of good to like be doing stuff too. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It's one of those songs that you can listen to emote, and you can listen to just as a thing. But yeah, beautiful is the word. So we love it. We love it. I love it. I love our playlist this week.
Yeah, this week. Like, there's such a collection. You know, sometimes we go for really similar genres to each other, and this week there's like a bundle. Like, here's for when you're happy, here's for when you're sad, here's for when you're chilling out, and here's for when you're in the car.